Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought about sharing with you all some ways that my husband and I, both separate and together, choose to save money in our household. So let's get into the video. The first way that we save money in our household is the entertainment category. We don't have cable. I know that sounds kind of crazy, mind blown, but we don't. And instead what we do is we have a PS3, we have a TV, and we pop in some DVDs, some series, of whatever we have in our household, and that's what we watch. And if we are tempted to watch something that's more current and up to date, then what we love to splurge on is Redbox. I know this is wrong. Okay, there we go. Redbox. We like to go to Redbox. They have really current, up to date movies. Usually the movies that they have are either being played at the movie theater or they have been recently found in stores for 10, 15, 20, $25. Usually the range is from anywhere between 10 to 25 bucks a movie. So what we do is we like going to Redbox, and instead of spending that money, we spend $1.50 for one night, and it gives us a sense of, did we like this movie? Will we be purchasing this movie on our own as a DVD? Was it enough to watch for one day and that's good enough and we've got an experience? And it kind of makes you remember, like, I can treat myself on a very small amount and not have to pay so much money. It's a good deal. It works for us. It might work for you. Check out your local Redbox. So the next thing that we like to do is we like to eat at home. So for breakfast, lunch, dinner, we eat at home. Typically, we do our best to eat at home as often as we can. There are times, obviously, slip-ups where we might not have a meal prepared or we might not be up to cooking. So there are times, but for the most part, we try to stick to eating at home as often as we can, whenever we can within that pay period. And when we go to the grocery store, we have a grocery list. We try our best to meal plan, and we also do our best to use what we already have in our house. So use the food in the fridge and also use the food in our pantry and get creative. And that's something that works for us. It might work for you too. Try to use what you have. The third thing that we like to do is we like to stay at home. So we will try to make challenges and do a no spend weekend and get things done that we've been putting off in our household, taking out the trash, doing laundry, vacuuming, cleaning, decluttering, getting some things installed, all that good stuff. That's what we do. And we enjoy each other's company while we're at home, relaxing, enjoying our days off of work. So it works for us. It might work for you too. Try it. The fourth thing that we do is when we are going crazy and we don't want to spend time at home, we try to do some free activities. It works for us. Like we will go on a walk, or we will ride our bikes, or we will rent a movie. So we both like to do those things. And there are some things that you might like to do and your family might like to do on a small price that you can pay for or free. And think of some ideas, brainstorm with your husband and your wife or your significant other or your children, and think of some ideas of what you can do for free. That's what we like to do. It might not be what you like to do, but there is something out there for you that you'll enjoy, just like how we do. We like going on walks, we like going on bike rides, we like talking to each other, we like being outside in the nature, and that's something that we like to do. It saves us gas money, and we enjoy each other's company, and we're exercising. So those are all great things, and that works for us. The fifth thing I like to do this is I like to leave my credit card or debit card at home. I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card. I try to act like I don't have one during that week, usually between Monday to Friday, unless I have to pick up something at the grocery store. Then I am not worried. I keep it at home and I don't spend, and that keeps me from overspending. It keeps me from being an impulse spender and looking at things online that I don't really need, and it keeps me out of some big trouble. So that's something I like to do, and I know not everybody's going to agree with that, or not everybody's going to like that, but it saves me money and it saves my husband money, and at the end of the day, that's something that works for us. The sixth thing, which is a bonus one. Ooh, did you stick out to the very end? I hope you did, so you can hear this one. This one is a personal. It's a little bit of a TMI. Oops. Well, let's get into it. the TMI disclaimer, I reuse cloth feminine products. So while I'm on my menstrual, what I like to do is I like to reuse feminine products because when I go to the stores, I used to spend a lot of money on feminine products, making sure that I was stocked up on them, making sure I had enough for that month. But now that's no longer an expense because I've made a one-time purchase and purchased cloth products, and because of that I feel so much better. I don't have any complaints. I've had really good experiences with them, and I'm glad that I'm saving money and I've converted over. That's all I really had to say about that. I'm not going to be too excessive about the details, but if you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. And that's really all I have for you all today. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.